Children's development in the early years is a transformational time. That's the time when children grow their brain. Being exposed to high quality early learning and care environments helps children's brains grow. It helps children develop vital and critical skills that are building blocks for learning in the future.
Children develop confidence by attending early learning and care services because they have lots of opportunities to practice new skills and try out new tasks. And by trying out skills and practicing, they master their skills and they become more confident. So each achievement or success helps to build that confidence. Our educational programs provide children with lots of choice and opportunities to decide where and who and what they want to play with. And each time they do that, they have the opportunity to build their confidence because they are in charge of their learning.
Building relationships outside the family is a very important skill for children. By enrolling children into early learning and care services, they have opportunities to practice relationships with other people. They learn to understand who they are in relation to others. This is a very important skill.
They have an opportunity to interact with a wide range of age groups and different personalities, so that this helps them to practice turn-taking, sharing, negotiation skills, as well as conflict resolution.
Sometimes children's first experiences of contribution and participation outside their family is in an early learning and care service.
Even from an early age, it's really important that we have and consider the voice of the child. And it's really important that we have an opportunity to hear what the children want to do.
What children learn about themselves is that they're recognised by others for who they are. Being recognised encourages children to get to know themselves in relation to other people, and this really helps build their confidence and ownership in the world. Problem solving is a critical life skill. It's a really important thing for us to learn, both socially and intellectually.
There's a wide range of children, there's a wide range of issues that can occur in a day. Teachers don't give the answers, but they support children to work through problems and solve the problems themselves.
The children learn to sequence, they learn to think about things, they start to understand how things work, and this gives children critical problem solving skills that help them in the future.
Children develop their language in an early learning and care service because it's such a language-rich environment.
Oral literacy is critical. If children can't tell you what they want and tell you how they feel, they're not going to be able to communicate their needs to people in the world. Giving children a voice to be heard helps them understand and be understood, and it helps them connect to their world.
We ensure that we have lots of books available. There's lots of singing, there's lots of rhymes, there's lots of conversation. And we know that this helps to develop children's language and their vocabulary.
Children do a very important thing when they're young, which is to learn to experience their emotions and learn to manage their emotions.
Emotional regulation is the ability for children to be able to manage their emotions, feelings and behaviours. We have lots of strategies that we use to help them calm down if they're experiencing a big feeling, or to help them work through feelings such as sadness or loneliness.
Being in early learning and care environments allows children to practice emotional regulation, allows children to feel emotions and learn to manage them.
Empathy is understanding how other people feel. Our role in an early learning and care service is to foster that.
Pretend play is a really good example of children expressing empathy. Because in order to pretend, children have to know what other people believe before they can set up a game of pretend. That's really clever and very sophisticated.
Children are able to put themselves in other people's shoes and start to understand what they might be experiencing.
People who are empathetic have a much more connected social world around them in the future.
Resilience is the ability to bounce back from a setback. If they can pick themselves up, dust themselves off and keep going, that's resilience.
And resilience requires children to step out of their comfort zone and try new things. That can be very exciting, but it also can be quite scary. They need to experience a level of vulnerability. Obviously not too vulnerable, but a level of vulnerability.
Educators ensure that children are supported and safe and secure to be able to try things that they may find a little bit new or scary, and support them to give it a go. And if it doesn't work the first time, it's okay. What can we do to help you? How can we make it better the next time?
Best of all, early learning and care environments offer children opportunities to have a carefree, happy, safe and well childhood, which is exactly what they should have.